welcome to another episode of Diary of a Wannabe Comedian with me, Belle, a wannabe comedian. And I am a comedian this week. I had a gig on Tuesday. Dan was my bringer, and it's the first time I've ever done this gig. It was Slap and Giggle in a place called the Coin Laundry, and it was really good. It was such a good gig for me. I did well, and I felt I did well. Initially, I was a bit wobbly, but you could just, I don't know what it was. I could just tell that the audience were, for some reason, loving it. Now, that could be in part due to me being really loose. And I'm using a term that I've been using with my art. I've been trying to be looser with my drawing art, and now I'm trying to be looser with my comedy art. And it really worked because I made the clap off. The lady that won, very well deserved. It was her first ever gig, so there was no way I was going to win that. And like I say, she was well deserved. The only thing I was a bit upset about was it was a plate. He'd actually written on a plate. It was so cool. And it's like, I don't have a plate on my shelf. I only have trophies. Poor me. But yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed it. And it was good seeing Dan again because I haven't seen him for months. So that's kind of got me fired up and ready to go. Well, I say that. I haven't written anything new, and I really need to write some new material just to try out. I've got a gig next week. Matt's going to be my bringer for that one. So maybe I'll try and push myself to write a new joke. As for other artistic endeavours, I have been really getting into my proper art. I say proper art. That's stupid. Comedy is proper art. I've been getting into my painting and drawing. And today I started the felting kit that I bought in Froome last week. I think I mentioned it on the podcast. That is my thing, finding unloved craft kits in charity shops and making them up. And I only stabbed myself 3 times. In fact, after the third one, I thought, I've had enough of this. I'm going to have a break and put it down. So I've got the body done and a head done, and I started on one leg. But there's a long way to go before this thing looks anything like a little dog. But I am pleased. I did paint a picture of my Converse, my comedy uniform, and I'm very pleased with it. I used pen and ink for the first time. I've never used that combination. I don't think I've used that combination before. I'm actually using a sketchbook that I bought in lockdown, I think. That's how long I've had it. And I'm using it because I finally finished my other sketchbook. It's taken me something, I think it was May 22, and obviously I've just finished it. But the reality is I worked on it 2 months in 2022 and 1 month this month. So it took me 3 months to fill it. Maybe I should do one of those sketchbook tours that you see on YouTube. Idiots. No, definitely not, she says. Maybe? No. So that's me. That's my creative activity for the week. I hope to bring you more next Monday. Much love and gratitude.